The menuing stream, I know, right? I thought of some like small tricks I could do to like set it up faster today, so I'm glad it all worked. It'll be so much easier once there's a new capture card. Controller's gonna die. I plugged it into the USB, so we're good. Okay. Recommend Executioner's Cleave skill. Most useful skill and possibly in the game so far for you. I can check it out, yeah. Oh, we got tips on the loading screen. What? Actually, that's another thing too. Has there even been a loading screen when we played yesterday? I don't think there was. Must only be if you enter the game. Okay, this is where we left off. Just gotta remember my controls really quick. So this is where we are. I don't even know if... Does this guy have the same moveset as the other one? I bet it must be similar. Oh, he's got the... Ooh, okay, I like it. Nice. But he doesn't do the slam after the poke, which is interesting. Oh, there's other enemies in here too. That was kind of funny. I just destroyed him right there. Where's the health? No! Damn it. That was a pretty solid first attempt. So the difference is the trade-off between that guy and then the first boss we had. He doesn't have a slam. He doesn't have a follow-up to his attack. Hasn't done the other combo where he does like the diagonal swings, but he has like range attacks, and then there's the other enemies, so... Interesting. Z-Raggy, what's up, dude? How's it going? So when I go into the God mode, I'm going to want to take out the other enemies, unless they periodically spawn as well. Oh, he does have the slam. Okay, no. I just wasn't close enough, I guess. Ow. I need to like really scavenge for some health right now. I don't know if there's any left. Al Pixelino, thank you for gifting the sub, man. And I'll check who it was right after this. Also, Subaru, thank you, man. I am... Oh, wait, you can just skip that? What? No, you can't. I don't want to skip it, but I need to, like... I really need healing. I might be screwed. Maybe we could find the letters for the chests while fighting him. There's one. I really need the health. Oh, here we go. Here's another one again. Beautiful. That's like a tiny, tiny bit, but hey. If I play careful enough, we might be able to get it. Rip. Okay, I need to be a little bit more careful. You can break the pots for money and consumables. I didn't even know that. Nice. Nice, dude. Okay. Subaru, thank you very much, by the way. Yeah, Miss, that is awesome. I'm glad you're excited. Okay, I'm gonna break some of this stuff then. We'll check for things. No hit in the future, Koofsy? Probably not. Maybe. I'm most likely not done by me, though. I feel like you guys should ask Hob to do that. That'd be probably something he would be interested in. I'd rather speedrun this, I think. Doesn't seem like the type of game where it's not focused on individual enemies enough to... Well, I mean, you could probably do it, but it's... Doesn't seem like as good of an idea. Man, that's rough. Okay, we need to save the super ability for when the other two enemies come in. Does this kid actually do damage? He does, but it's kind of more for distraction. His bow's pretty weak. Are the glowing parts significant? I was trying to hit his leg where it was glowing to see if that was the case. Like, you see that part on his leg right there? It does look like that would be a thing. Oh, that affects them too. Okay, my only option at this point seems to be breaking these things. Until another thing appears. Maybe there'll be health that'll appear. Didn't play good enough before that. Let's see. Oh, I could kill one of these guys and get a small heal. Careful. Oh, wow. Trade. Nice. GG. Seems a little bit tanky, yeah. How much XP do I have? I have like, I think maybe under 1,000 right now. I might have just over 1,000. We'll check and see. Yeah, 467, not too much. That's the big heal. Okay, there was one little heal right there, actually, too. Oh, he spawned over here this time. That's weird. Why is he so worried about it? I think the sprint in this is gonna ruin my other thumb. That was just a bad situation. Should have gone God mode before that. Skipped chunk farming in this route. Do so little damage, upgrade the weapon, tighten it. Yeah, I upgraded the weapon as much as I could. And I think I even... Oh, I tried to upgrade the bow, but I don't have a for the bow yet. You just use the black Ferris bow? True. This one had heals in it, right? Nice. I'm glad it doesn't randomize that. I need to save the big one for after I use the God mode, just in case things get scary. Can't believe you could like actually go past this dude too. That's so weird. Oh no, I got into the puddle. Ooh, I stunned him out of it though. Nice. Give me that heal. Oh, now he's doing the crazy moveset. Okay. I see. I don't get why they make that happen last. It's so easy to avoid. And then I get hit by it. Wonderful. Is he just gonna keep doing it? Okay, that's fine. No more basic enemies, please. Oh no, he's just murdering the boy. The red tear stone mode is real. Alright, I'm gonna have to break some more stuff over here. I don't think this one had health. Oh, I was wrong. Never mind. Oh, you don't have to hold it down to sprint. Okay, that was my bad. I assumed that. That actually was making it kind of hard. Boom, got it, GG. Yeah, the only difference with this one is he did it for twice as long as the other one sometimes. And he had like this crazy lava, that was insane.
Got him all.
Evaldi's Anvil, heavy runic attack, a devastating area of effect attack that freezes all enemies caught in a blast radius. View in menu, yes, I will. Not enough XP to do it though. Let's see what that looks like. That's really cool. I like that. So we got like an AoE jump and attack. Hold L1, then do R2. Nice. So it's while you're blocking then. Yeah, the frost attacks are good because it slows everything down. I can put the I can put it on too. Okay, nice. So now we have 2. Sweet. I think I have the better armor. Oh, I don't have the better armor on. My bad. Is there any down... Okay, you guys can tell me. Is there any downside of having armor that's better? Is it like, do you move slower and stuff? Is this Pontiff? Highly recommend Executioner's Cleave skill. Okay, well, I'll get it, or I'll look at it as soon as I have enough XP to get skills again. What do you think about the boss in this game compared to Souls? Well, this isn't a Souls game, so it can't really be compared to that, but... so far, they've been pretty cool, man. Let's see. This one is Leviathan's Axe. Wait, no. This is the Executioner's Cleave. Oh, and then it, like, kicks the enemy back. I can get this one. Alright, I'm gonna get it. You hold R2 for it. See, I thought I already had that unlocked. And I was holding R2 yesterday trying to do it, wondering why it didn't work. I thought you had to have him in a combo first to do it, though. So, okay, now that clears up the confusion with that. And I got a sick blue shirt on. Got that blue denim top going. That's what it looks like. The nips are covered at last, yeah. Let me check the journal really quick, too. Mighty Giant made of frost and stone. Looks like he had a huge fight with Acer and Vanir gods. He battles Thor. And oh no, wait, that was actually what we already looked at, I think. Wait, oops. We need the bestiary. That's what we need. This thing. This is the second troll we've seen so far. I had no idea they were so close to our house. They've never bothered us before, but I guess we never bothered them either. Mother said if I ever saw a troll, I should run the other way. Guess she never said that to father. And then that was the first one. This one's name translates to Death Merchant. Okay. Still don't know anything about this guy. These guys you gotta fight with your fists. You can't use the axe. Misk, have a good rest of your day, man. I will see you later. Thank you for chilling. Turco, welcome back as well. Okay. We need to find some letters for this.
Good comes from them.
Okay.
Stranger danger. The shield skill that lets you reflect range attack is good. That one? Or, okay, I probably don't have it yet if you, don't mean that. I love how he climbs chains so professionally and slides down them very nicely, too. I love the chain climbs.
Boy, over here.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
Fear, I'm doing pretty good, man. Just killed the boss that we were on as of yesterday. We left off on that. I didn't actually attempt it until now, but it's kind of similar to the first one. Marker found, okay. See, when it says press up, it won't let me press up now to see that. How do I get back to there? Do I just have to go in the menu manually, or does it only give you like a limited amount of time? Kid is such a dad. Wait, why'd the letter go back? You have a limited amount of time to find it? Okay, that's 2. Nice aim, I know, right? You gotta hold up. I am holding it, though. I've been holding it for like the last 5 seconds and nothing happens. That's what I mean. I think it's only during the time it says you can do that, because the only times I've opened it were when it says on the screen. But I assure you that I've just held up for quite a long time, so. Okay, so we have the one here, and we have the one over there. Where could the third one be? I'm obviously looking for something that has this kind of, like, contraption around it. But that's to get more health. If you get enough of those hearts, you get the more max health. I really want that at the moment. Okay, it's probably not even in this area right there. But, yeah, it also wouldn't be outside of this area. Love Dig, it's going pretty good. How are you? It's in the shield skill, probably like 5,000 EXP. Oh, okay. You're talking about like the super like big boy late game stuff. Other things have been impossible, but never rune chests. Every rune chest you found has been possible to unlock with the tools you had at that point, so never give up. Oh yeah, like I'm sure it's in the area. I just need to find the third one. I'm assuming you might be able to see it from here. Just got to get a better look. I kind of want it to be in this area. But, there was one that was kind of hidden. The last one that we missed on opening, I think. Or no. I think it was the first one that we did. We got it, but then there was a second one we missed out on. There's some slightly hidden stuff. I feel like I'm gonna... Okay, I can't even go down there.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
That's the last letter. And then this one is the R, right? That's the C. The R must be in between somewhere. Yeah, no spoilers, Ashen, until I absolutely give up. Okay, we're gonna just scan the area in like a clockwise or a counterclockwise format. I'm just gonna look around from here. Oh, I see. I didn't even climb up this part yet. Don't progress, you may be locked out from returning. Yeah, there's one part we can go to through this cave that's like progressing farther, but or further into the next area. I just need to make sure that I want to see, maybe it's in this cave. I don't know. What's this guy doing? He is dead. I know they wouldn't put it right beside the other one. Like, those other two are pretty far away. Oh, here we go. I see it. Nice. Nice, we got it. Get any good times on DS3 Fear? Unfortunately not, man. But it was pretty good. We did pretty good either way. 2 of 3 apples. Nice, so I need 1 more. I wish I could go back to the other area that we missed out on. There was 1 chest I think I missed out on so far. Alright, let's continue.
I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a boar.
Alan, what's up? How are you doing? Kill the green crow? What is that? Hopefully that's not a spoiler.
Shoot when you're ready.
By the way, for other people...
Wild boar's hide is thick.
Okay, wait 1 second. Yeah, for people that know spoilers, because they've played farther than me, or you just know from seeing things, you can tell the mods what is a spoiler if the mods don't know. That would help out a lot if you could contribute that information, but you don't have to, but it would help.
Didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the boar be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any boar I've ever seen.
Get after it then.
Vandal, what's up, dude? So the backseat command got changed, and again, for any moderator that's here, there's a message in the Discord.
More of those people?
Something else.
So yeah, that was a spoiler then. Because that just popped up now. So yeah, please, Alan, don't tell me anything I haven't gotten to yet. Like, I know it's not the biggest deal, but that literally, we hadn't even gotten to it yet. You said it before we could even see it.
Some of the bodies are those weird dead things.
Man, there's so many bodies.
There's Draugr here too. They must have been fighting.
Every strike, it's really good so far, man. I like it a lot.
Good find.
See, now I can hold to show it. You have to press it when it's on the screen. Otherwise, you'd have to go to goals in the menu. I have a lot of hack silver. Holy shit. We found this scary mask in dangerous part of the river pass. Let's keep an eye out for more. Somebody may pay good hack silver for these. And then that was the first collectible that we found, or artifact. 2 of 9 masks. Okay. Wait, the first one's a mask too? Looks like a boat though. Yeah, that's like... Oh, wait, maybe we found... Okay, so part of the artifacts are filling out all of these with masks. This is a different thing, though. This is a toy, so there's, like, artifacts that are not masks, and there's ones that are different types of collections, I see. Oh, fuck. Ah! It's too quick. Wait, can I kill this guy with the axe? Yeah, I can. See, this guy looks identical to that unknown creature that we found that doesn't have a name. But he's not glowy and stuff, and he can be killed with the axe. He looks very similar.
Look, it's squeezed under that pillar.
Don't shame the people who have fucked up. Let them know that type of stream, it's possible. And that this type of stream is totally possible. It just takes thought. First playthrough, it's been out for a few days. Seen a good amount of the game, so you don't but you don't see me spoiling things. Yeah, like I'm not saying that you're like the most evil person ever. I'm not trying to like call you out and like make you feel bad. I'm just warning you because if there is a spoiler that's thrown out, you'll get purged, then you'll get a 10-minute timeout, then you'll get a 24-hour ban. You have 3 chances, and then if you continue the next day, then you get permanently banned. Then I can decide if you come back or not. Because then you're just continuously going out of your way, even though you got the idea. And it specifically says what type of stuff you can say in the command backseat.
Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it.
He got him. All right, quick, let's go. He's saying go get him. He's like stopping to pick stuff up. Oh, did the kid drop that? Oh no, that's the knife, isn't it?
Boy?
Oh no, now he's lost.
Boy! Where are you?
Hurry, father! I found him! Please hurry!
Wait, what the hell? There was a box but nothing in it? I thought this was some cool secret alleyway or something like that. Here we go. Secret passageway.
Atreus!
He's slowing down!
Wait for me, boy!
Father, over here!
Thor, where are you?
Atreus!
This is worse than being lost in Walmart, dude. Okay, I must have to like try to climb somewhere.
What did you do? I'm sorry!
Atreus!
Oh, here we go. Boy. Goes to like the main desk. I've lost my boy. Help.
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You, the arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly. Start with the left side. Grab it and hold.
That's what she said, literally.
Now the right side. Hold it tight. Good. Now pull them together. Line them up. So now.
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him. He must not die.
I think that's the first moment the subtitles have spoiled the character identity.
Good. He seems stable and calm for now.
Or I guess it did that kind of for other things. I just didn't pay as much attention. Yeah. I guess that's the one downside.
This way.
You're a witch. No way. It's not like you couldn't see that in the text on the screen. Well, we're eating pretty nice tonight, guys.
That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Boy, look, I'm holding
We're
the boar.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Hemele!
Look!
Oh boy, Curse Ride of Greatwood. It's like a turtle tree. Oh my god, that's cool. Alright. Oh man, good thing I don't have to kill it. I don't want to kill that thing. Pig better survive.
Boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
Snooze shut. It is definitely.
You won't hurt anyone.
Here, eat them. Eat. Oh, it's making me walk automatically. That's no fair. I just wanted to feed the giant turtle.
Place him on the stave there. Keep him still.
The witch is so bossy.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah, my father doesn't like people either.
Boy.
Whoa, you don't.
Hold him still before he hurts himself.
Boy.
Good.
That was perfectly timed, dude. Thank you very much, Pixelino. That was the best timing.
Rest now. I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
She's definitely got a cooler place than we do.
What else?
I'll say that.
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine. Lamb's cress.
Not impressed. Oh. Well, there's a lot of fish right here. But she cheats, though. She uses magic, man. You can't use witchcraft to fish. That's not fair.
I like her. I mean, she lives under a turtle.
You are too open with her. We do not know if she can be trusted.
She hasn't tried to kill us.
Yet.
She said behind the house, right? Would this not classify as behind? I'm pretty sure it would. Magic is stabbing multiple fish with one spear, yeah. The cheat codes. Literally saves Pig with no effort. Demands all of these things. Here we go. I'm stealing your flowers, boy. Okay. Enjoying it? Yeah, Pipsy, I definitely am.
Have you the red
Quite a
root as
bit.
well?
The boy is searching.
Perhaps he could use help. Please, the salve is nothing without both ingredients.
Sorry, I also missed a couple things. Schwilly, it's really cool, dude. Definitely recommend it if you can get it. Overwhelming, what's up, man? Now in the satanic cult, you mean like the people that are playing this? I'm playing it because I think it's interesting. I would play it even if no one else played it. I didn't get it because other people did. Yeah, let's get out of here. How far in? We are roughly, I want to say 5.5 hours, maybe 5 hours in. The thing is, I guess it depends on
I can't quite.
how much I'm progressing, right? So that might not mean much. We might only be like 3 hours in for people that are on the easier
What did you say?
difficulties. Or just play better.
Dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then
You did lose it.
And I had to pick it up after
I'll
you,
take better
boy.
care of it from now on.
Don't lose the knife. Going hard as with Souls on this. Well, we're playing it after we're done doing some speed runs till we're finished it. I might do a full stream of it at some point. I feel like we're close to the end or something. And then, I mean, I might try speed running it after that. It could be pretty cool. Kind of depends, though. People are saying you can't skip the cutscenes, which I can understand why they wouldn't want you to. It's a lot of important stuff. There might be giants, boy.
Oh, exactly what I need.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks.
I'll make you guys a deal. I'll make you a concrete promise right now. After this cutscene.
You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. Luina. Luina. Himalaya.
I feel like we'd probably get destroyed by
There's a
this lady.
shortcut below the
We
house
tried to kill
that
her.
leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Although we did pick a piece of the earth off the floor and then
See
just
again?
beat somebody with it at one point.
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Tomboy.
This
Okay, so the
underground
promise-
passage should
oh,
put
wait.
you back on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
Okay. Nice. Continuing on the journey to the mountain. So, I was going to say, if I do decide to speedrun this and I speedrun it consistently and I play it often, then I will make a permanent designated
I see a
emote
boat.
that just says boy. I'll remove the gold emote and I'll just turn it into boy. That's it. Only if I actually decide to play it a lot, but otherwise, probably not. Maybe I'll just make a BTTV one if that's the case. Okay, I'm not gonna have much luck hitting these things normally. Oh my god.
Nightmares. Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. They give people nightmares. Or they are nightmares. I don't remember which. I wish I could ask her.
Should make it anyways. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to make, but I would make it a permanent thing if we played it often. We need a remaster of this? Yeah, definitely. With moving Ivy. Talisman of Concentrated Vitality. Gain burst of health. So that's another part of your armor, I guess. Nice. So we get a health boost. How much is it though? Oh, you have to activate it. Is that like based off of your runic power or something? Or how do you do that? Or wait, what does it use? L1 and circle. Oh, it shows up on its own thing. It has its own cooldown. Nice. Okay, so now I can start seeing the relevance of leveling cooldowns for other stuff like that. So we're gonna take the boat now, I guess. I wanna see what's back there. What is that thing? I wanna see it. It's behind this door. This door, obviously, we're gonna have to come back to. But the boy can't shoot it. You have failed, boy. How many gigs is the game and CD or full download? I have the download. I think it's like in between like 35 and 40, maybe. I don't know. I actually didn't check. I kind of like left it, so I think it said 40 something after I canceled the screen for it out, like when it finished. You will sub if I add the boy emote. Well, I'm not saying it would happen immediately. It would just happen if I decided to speedrun it and I liked it and I continued to.
Mountain Point. I just can't believe I'm here, doing all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods, leaving my own beds.
You are not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great.
Fireman, it
There's
is,
the
man.
mountain.
It's very
Look how
impressive.
close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea. The sea
I would have it make like it would look even better if I had the new capture card. I should have had it ready before we got this. I wanted to get it before Code Vein, but Code Vein's like probably not even
Look
gonna
at
come
that.
out for a while.
It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh. That sounds like Baldur,
Baldur.
an Aesir god, son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask?
Wish you could like look around. Well, like you could do a full 360. That'd be nice. I want to see the views. WD, you already are sub. What are you talking about?
I see runes there in this chest. Can't quite make it out.
That very immersive teleport of the boat. What's the R word, Keltrin? Grape without the
It
G.
reads, sacrifice your arms to the
Don't need to
center of
use
the
that.
water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
Row your boat gently down the
The axe
stream.
did not
Merrily,
return.
merrily, merrily, merrily. Life is such a mean.
Thank you very much, man. Oh, is that the serp? That's the world serpent? Oh shit. Oh boy. I think this was in the trailer, I'm pretty sure.
What is this?
It's the world serpent.
Imbued.
I am! This is great!
Thanks for the upgrade, Holden. Just like decided to infuse our weapon, I guess.
Speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What does it say?
I don't know! shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it, that building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag. We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it, and who knows how long.
You
Cool.
know that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
Potato, no worries,
Pretty
man.
big to me.
That's perfectly fine, dude. I appreciate that you made some time while you're in the midst of your busyness.
Is this
Thank
the
you very
way
much
to
for being
mountain?
here.
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Sackseed. Have I got something for you too?
Brock?
Oh no, what? You're over here.
But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
This guy had the funniest name for that creature that was on the bridge. Oh my god.
What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
Called it a
When word
cock or
gets out
something like
about
that.
my
Cock
new shop,
something. That's
folks will
hilarious.
finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch.
Boom, punch him in the back of the head. Bah, take him out. Die.
You rust around like that everywhere? Yeesh.
He knew I was trying to punch him. He's psychic. Yeah, I definitely think we should upgrade some stuff.
The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you
Tween.
ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick.
We're going
There's
tween
only
these
one
places.
way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
All right, what'd you break?
What did you break? Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Okay, yeah, I think Brock is probably the best character so far. Okay, nice. So we can Talon bow, Talon quiver. Reduces the Talon bow's arrow recharge time. That would be super useful for distractions, but I think it's already decent enough. Talismans have unique effects that can aid you in combat. They can be upgraded at the shop to improve their effectiveness and reduce cooldowns. Okay, so you don't even need the cooldown skill because the talisman can be upgraded itself for that particular use. But you need Dust of Realms, so I don't have the resource for that. Okay, so yeah, we haven't even actually got to use the talisman yet, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. Let's see, what about the axe? Pommels can be equipped on your weapon. Each pommel will increase the stats and provide unique perks based on your actions in combat. Pommels can be upgraded to improve their stats. Curved recovery handle. Chance to grant a blessing of cooldown on any successful precision throw. What? Blessing of runic on any successful precision throw. Gift of strength on any successful executioner's cleave. I just got that stat. That's probably the best one to go for, the weighted war handle. We're gonna do that. That's the holding R2 and you just like chop them in the head, basically. It's the ability that Thrickers was saying was good. Olivia, what's up? How's it going? Went from 100 to 0 in 1 second. Boy, what did you break? If you want to play God of War, just wait 5 to 10 years and play it in 8K 200 FPS on an emulator. Okay, I'm gonna equip that. So it's specifically for that ability. Sort by strength. There's so much, like, there's so many specs that you can, or like filters even for this stuff. Holy shit. So Talisman one, I guess we could save that as an idea for later. I have a lot of silver though, so you could buy enchantments, you could sell things. I don't want to sell these because, wait, okay, this is, you can spoil this if you want. If I sold one of these, does it still count in the journal? Or like, will it erase itself from me obtaining it as like a achievement of it, or would I be able to still get rid of it? Sell them? Okay, it's good.
Hope you got what you wanted.
Nice. Enchantments. Increases vitality by 3. Are these temporary though, or are these like permanent? Okay, I'm gonna take a chance and get this one and see. Rare enchantment, bonus to vitality. It must not be temporary. Cooldown by 3. I think we should just wait and see if, like, how well the thing that we added, what was it called? The, what was it? It's the Talisman, right?
Best of luck with all the rampaging.
I think we should see how effective the cooldown is by default on it. I mean, we could spend more stuff. Let me... Okay, I'm just gonna double check.
The work it is.
One last time. Oh, we could get better armor on the wrists and the waist and everything too. Let's see. That's expensive. Holy shit. Cheaply made but sturdy, commonly used with Reaver clans. Favors defense. Strength 9. Oh, they increased their damage. I see. Yes, I want that.
There's quality material.
And I will equip that, yes. Emulator greater than the intended way to play. Emulating PS4 is going to be really rough. Like, think of how rough emulating PS3 is. Sounds like the merchant in Resident Evil 4. What are you buying? What are you selling? It could be the same dude. Who knows, man? They might have the same voice actor or something.
Son?
Oh, why is it so up? Dude, the boys' upgrades are so expensive, man. 10,000. What a ripoff, dude. This is why you don't bring a kid into war. This is just not... It's not frugal. Talisman of Resolute Protection grants an invincible barrier for several seconds while Kratos' health drops to a critical level. Blue Tearstone Ring, or Tears of Denial, same thing as that, I guess. That's probably going to be speedrun related. I guarantee you. People will probably grab that. And then passive effect grants short boost to strength when Kratos' health drops. Yeah, this is Red Tearstone and Blue Tearstone right here. That is crazy. I think we want the defense one though, because we're on the harder difficulty, right? But that one would replace my health boost one, so we found the health boost one for free. I didn't have to buy it, so it's not that big of a loss to have that one instead.
Around for grains of wisdom?
I might, like, if I feel the defense one's not good, I'll switch it up to the health boost one. All right, cool.
Soul of the lost be drawn from the vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Oh, it's seagulls.
Yay for 5 months of yay.
Can I kill the seagull? Imagine, like, there's a secret, like, platinum trophy instantly if you kill a seagull. Yes, you can kill them. I bet there's a thing. I bet there's a thing for this. Pt.2, thank you for the 5 months in a row. Welcome back, man. They just explode. Wait, there's a... Oh, there's the green crow again. Let's kill the green crow. We already got one of these guys. Gain confidence in combat and will now support Kratos by physically attacking enemies when he sees an opening. Those abilities can be upgraded in the skills tab. He's choking the guy with the bow. Oh my, it's crazy. Okay, I gotta wait for this to fly back. No, what? Oh, I'm trying to kill... Okay, we're gonna have to hope that that thing doesn't disappear. I just got wrecked. Decaying, I'm on the challenge difficulty. It's the hard mode, I guess. So second hardest. Spent a long time trying to kill that crow. You gave up. I'm gonna kill him. But we gotta get the enemies first, I guess.
Ready yourself.
Knock him off. Oh, what? No. No. Don't self-destruct, dude. Don't do that. Oh, he's gonna do it too. Fuck. Get out of here. Oh, man. They got tricks up their sleeve now. It's not even just like standard combat. They're going last stand on me. Oh my god. As someone who's been playing on the same difficulty, you shudder to think what God of War mode is. Well, the thing is, I saw Zeus killing the enemy that was in like the demo, like the E3 demonstration. First, I think it's the first boss, and he the health that, or I don't even know if it was the health, the damage he was doing, but it was even longer than it takes normally by like a significant amount. So. Just imagine this, but even more annoying. Then apparently enemies can also do weird things like healing and all that.
Here we go.
Okay, we need to get them before they pull off the weird shit they're doing.
On your right.
See, I can knock him out of it. Does he explode if I finish him like this? Okay, I avoided, I guess. Nice. How do you activate the thing? Oh no, this one automatically activates at the low health. That's what it was. I switched the one that was different. Okay, he just blew his buddy up.
Through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
Nice. Well, that's fine then. That's good. Okay, I am gonna get this crow right here, or whatever it is. This bird. This one you must have to be like really precise, because it's pretty far away. Or maybe the trick is you got to get it on the way back when you recall the axe. thinking maybe we do an R2 because it has a better better form on it. It's more vertical, right? Doesn't kind of like sway or anything. Literally seems impossible from there. You might have to be up somewhere else. That's true. It looks like it goes far enough. Here, let me just try one more time. Or a couple more times. When you get super close. It definitely goes beyond the distance of where it is. So, I don't know, unless there's like another area. I gotta get him as he's kind of coming around this way. Or it literally just won't work. Okay, let me try to like pick a spot. Close. Okay, a little bit higher up. Just want to make sure if I can get it to like line up with it and it doesn't do anything, then obviously I'm not going to continue, but it looks like it's going pretty close. Any way to make the kid shut up can be annoying after a while. Hobo Hag, what's up? It's a good question. It doesn't look like it's doing much from there. Let's try from this side. Oh no, you could go down to that place, right? Maybe just from this spot right here. Oh, so close. Charge R2 in combat more. Yeah, I gotta do that. You're right. Okay, like. So close, man. I swear you could. I don't think you can throw it straight up from the ground though, because you'd still be a considerable amount away unless you could get onto like a ledge. See how close that is? Can you get up? Like how high up can you throw the axe? Okay, I'm gonna try one more time after that, and then we're gonna continue. And we'll see if we can somehow get down there after. Okay, we'll leave it for now.
I don't know these rooms. If we find a cipher, I bet I could figure it out.
Own playthrough as an argument, you could have said like not enough range or something. Try using charged R2 in combat more. Sorry for being rude, Hobo Hag. No, you're not. It's your opinion, but I don't think you can get him to, unless you turned off the dialogue, which might not even be possible. Yeah, this lift will probably bring us down, right? So we'll be able to continue trying for eternity to get the fucking crow. Some encounters take you over an hour. An hour to kill something successfully, or an hour of attempts? Okay, I don't know what this is about. Oh, there we go. Nice. Whoa, okay. Perfect. Johnny, I'm on challenge difficulty, man. Nobody's streaming the hardest one? There's people that are. There's definitely people that are. I've been told by people I know that stream the hardest that a couple of them have changed it, but I think Zeus is still doing the hardest difficulty. You knew it? I thought maybe hitting the thing in the distance would like move something, but yeah, the little crosshair thing kind of lit up a bit, so it should have been obvious. Now we're not really much higher up, but like I don't know if we're even closer to this thing. See, it's like right beside it. That's not a good enough angle. Uh-oh.
Glad that's over.
Okay.
It's
If you can get
something
up on
wrong.
this part.
Maybe a map? Oh! Maybe a treasure map!
Oh, these are also guarding, the spikes are guarding the puzzle too for the chest, damn it. So to even unlock this one, which will get us our bonus of health that we want, right? Gotta somehow lower these spikes. Which I would imagine we were gonna find that out at some point, but... The objective's still over here. That kind of sucks. This must be like just a side part. This crow thing is so, or whatever this thing. Yes! Yes! There we go. Got it. Perfect. It was totally worth it now. We'll come back to this this part after, because I'm not really even sure how you lower the spikes. Maybe there's something you gotta hit, but I didn't notice. Every rune chest is possible. Yeah, I'm wondering though if you have to like come back later, because I don't know.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Doesn't really show.
Let strength be granted so the world might be.
Okay, you know what? No, we're not gonna leave this part yet. I want to figure this out. This chest.
Dinner and a movie? Less than 3.
Swagger King, I don't want any spoilers, man. It says in the title, please. I appreciate you trying to help, but I don't want anything explained that I haven't actually done yet. Unless you're talking about the controls of the game, the skills and upgrades, or items I've already kind of like dealt with and stuff. Also, Branston, thank you for the 5 months in a row, man. Welcome back. Where was the last one? Oh, the first one was over here. There we go. It doesn't say anything about... Okay, I'll change the title of the command then. It says backseat, so... Here, let me... Or did I not put that back in the title? I didn't put it back in the title, my bad. Okay. Backseat is now in the title. I apologize. So, never mind, I was wrong. It's my fault that it wasn't in there. I thought I added it. Only one weapon so far, M-Kid? Well, I mean, you have an axe, yeah. That is what Kratos uses. Don't think there are any mods to chat, in chat to purge spoilers backseating. I'm pretty sure there's mods here. You don't have to see them typing for there to be mods in the chat. Okay, we're leaving the boy behind. This means I could probably get hit like more than 4 times now, right? Like 5 times? Or I guess depending on how strong the hit is, we just have more health overall. Things that should have been purged weren't. Okay, I will ask, is there a moderator in chat right now? Or that can hear me saying, is there a moderator? What is this part?
When the water dropped, new beaches were exposed. We should search them for resources.
Okay, you could just explore the water. I know we're supposed to go through, like, back where we were up on the bridge, but
on a trip like this with Mother.
kind of want to see
She
what's
could
over
fight.
here.
Couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
Or if you can walk on the serpent, that'd be pretty
I
cool.
wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here.
New boat dock found. Mystic Gateway. And we're over here. Boat dock. Helheim Tower. Okay. R3 to cycle between actively tracked map markers. So that's our objective. I know where it is, but apparently this is another dock as well. Okay. Cool. Where do we dock if we're getting off here, though? Never mind, I found the answer. Did I do the side quest? I don't know what you mean, man. That might also be a spoiler by saying that. I'm just doing what I do. That's it. I'm just looking around. Kill the snake and eat it?
Focus
It
up,
lo-
boy.
Okay. Oh boy. Know what's another really nice touch? If you knock things off ledges, they will actually give you the loot. Oh, I just knocked the boy off him. They'll give you the loot. It'll pop back over the edge if it drops anything. That's pretty cool.
Should I be helping more? I still can't read these. I told you. We should come back with a cipher.
The only mod here is Senor, and he's with family, so he can't chat. Oh, okay, I see. Not able to watch chat since you haven't been able to the whole time. I see, man. Okay, no worries.
Huh. Let's hang on to them.
I'm assuming this is just kind of like a part where we can
These are the ones I can't read.
chill for a moment. He can't read those. So we're gonna have to come back, I guess, after he learns to read. Got to teach the boy some education. Where? How did... Oh. I pressed square instead. I thought there was an enemy that was trying to kill me. Abyss, welcome back. What's up, man? Fought a boss already? Today? Yeah, we did at the beginning. Okay, that was... So now we got another dock we can just go to after. Is there an item over there? It's a barrel.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
Enough. Stories are for the boat. We
Oh,
must
did Abyss
focus.
get a good time on
Yes, sir.
regular all bosses? Oh, you got the record. Congrats, man. I know you were really close to it. Your sum of best was very, very close. Or it was really good. So congrats, dude. That is awesome. Mystic Gateway. So we just use this to kind of teleport back to Rock's shop. I see. Oh, and then I can also travel to the other one that was in that area that we killed the boss in originally. That was the first gateway we found, so there's 3 so far we got.
Good.
Okay, now we can actually go to the objective, which is apparently over there. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the shop. So we'll use this to go back. Lost 1 minute to bad half-light. Oh god. So wait, what was your final time then? Was it 120 something, or was it still 121?
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, right, I know.
We jump.
Really?
120.38, that's insane, dude. Sank, you just finished the game. Nice. Congrats, dude. Hopefully you enjoyed it. You were warned to not what? Oh. Okay. It said I could... Oh, wow, it gave me the option. What a scam. Yeah, I guess so, but it gave... I thought it would be okay because it gave the option. Last time I ever do that again. Rep run, no death, reset. Oh boy. It was so good at 6:46 a.m. now. Where do you live? That's pretty late. You did the exact same thing? I'm sure they want you to do that. It is kind of funny. I'm trying to parry that. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. I do not like those dudes.
I still can't read these.
Man, you gotta start learning how to read, kid.
I still can't read these.
I feel like he's gonna get to one where he's like, okay, I can actually read this one now. It's over here first.
What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
Okay, so as long as that's in there, we can get through that part. I'm gonna check this out first. The charge jar too? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Look here. Another.
Look! It's the World Serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look!
You just saw him.
He
How?
bit Thor.
Why would you?
We'll bite him. Looks like.
Why would he even say that? He saw the actual creature, and he's saying it's so much bigger than he thought on the picture, on the depiction. Every shrine that tells the story of a giant legend. Okay. Lore added. Pate, sorry for being negative in chat. Thank you for streaming this game. It's a good watch. No worries, man. India, you played it all night? Oh, wow. Well, I hope you have a good sleep if you're going to bed. Like, that's pretty late, man. Jake, welcome back. English Dreams, what's up? You can't read it yourself, but blame your son. Feels bad. Cons, it's going pretty good, dude. It's definitely fun. We've discovered that the child cannot read certain things. We need to find him some kind of school where he can read the stuff. He shouldn't have come into the battlefield. That's the problem. Oh, wait. It's not all poison down here, though, is it? Worm Slayer. Tassel worms. Exotic burrowing beasts. Tips on defeating them in the bestiary. See, I haven't really checked out the bestiary too much. Where do you go for that? That's in the codex, right? Oh, no, I have been checking out the bestiary. It didn't give tips for the other ones that much, though, did it? Burrow underground, close the distance between them and their prey. The claws are extremely sharp, but it's that poisonous barb on their tails that we really need to watch out for. Okay, it gives like very vague information that you could draw conclusions from. It doesn't say like, do this, do that. Even the game doesn't backseat itself. Okay, Thrickers, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mod you.
It's a fragment of a language cipher.
Just for the rest of the
We should
stream.
look for more like this.
So don't think of it as a permanent thing, but because you probably know maybe not the most, but you're ahead of me right now. And I know that you haven't really spoiled much, so you can be a mod for a bit, because we need a mod that actually has played the game enough. That's another thing that would have been useful, but I don't think any of my mods have played this yet. So yeah, just for until the end. Till we're through this. Wait, don't give a 10-minute timeout. No, the way it works is you give a purge, and then you give a 10-minute timeout. If they continue to spoil something, then it's a 24-hour ban. If it's under this command, if it's anything that falls under this command. So pay attention to that, and then here, I'm gonna fix that. Jake, sorry, man. But yeah, make sure you're not saying anything that's a plot spoiler. So you should be fine now. Just a 1-second purge. If they continue, then you can do a 10-minute timeout. So wait, what's the deal with this then? I'm gonna die. Unlimited power. Where are we looking to? There we go. I'm probably gonna die in like the next split second. I just need some health. Okay, now we're back over here again.
I told you. We should come back with the cipher.
I think we missed something over here. It gave us the shortcut back, though. That was interesting. Oh, wait, we had to scale up there. That's what it was. My bad. Why someone would spoil is beyond you.
They smell awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic.
Well, some people
She
allow
was the one who
spoilers.
showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
The foothills of the mountain.
Sure is foggy here. Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
Oh, he's probably talking about
was
his
my
wife.
mother's.
Yeah.
She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman.
Sank, I like the new gameplay better, definitely.
Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's
Ooh.
true, but
It's getting roasted.
knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
All these plot lines
The
unfolding.
blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
filthy. Okay then. I will just
Stabs himself in the leg because he grabs it the wrong way, imagine. Oh, God. Got a dwarf blacksmith. Well, we already had another one.
Is that dried blood? Oh,
So what
His
were
brother.
you working on?
oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
Texas, what's up, man? How's it going? Okay. Continue towards the mountain. But we have... Wait. Okay, we can choose to upgrade it through here now. I thought he took the axe for a second. Resurrection stones now available in shops. Resurrection stones can be purchased so Atreus can revive Kratos from death. What? No way. That means there's probably going to be super challenging stuff. So press right to enter the buy section. Resurrection stones. How much are those? Different types of stones, but Atreus can only carry one at a time. To purchase different type of stone, you must first remove your equip one. Use it in combat or sell it to the shop. Okay. A simple one. That can only be used once then, I guess, right? Press square when Kratos dies to allow Atreus to resurrect him and rejoin the fight. Only one resurrection stone can be carried at a time. I'll buy it, why not? I'm probably not even going to use it right away, but... It's definitely... I would imagine they're not going to make that a permanent thing. That's... Seems like a consumable. Displayed here, okay. What can you do to the axe, though? Is this just like a different blacksmith, but in the same area? Like, is he actually going to do anything? It's the same options, pretty much. Yeah, okay.
Now, there is something else to tell you.
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem gengur, egen vigum hans.
Gengur I.
That's right. That's impressive.
Is he gonna teach
I
the
see a
kid
lot of her
the
in your
language?
eyes. You know?
Thanks, Cinder.
Don't touch me.
What? I didn't. I won't. I'll come back later.
Teach my son languages. No way, he actually like runs away from you? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he was actually getting scared for a second. That would be too detailed. I would probably laugh. But then also kind of be creeped out. Our health is very low. Super obvious, right? But thought I'd mention that. Ooh, that was crazy. Okay, where is this thing? Oh, we finished him off. Nice. Good work, boy. Boomerang man. Looks so easy at this difficulty, Johnny. Well, I mean, those are pretty basic enemies. If you want the harder difficulty, everything just has a shit ton of health. But, I've noticed they've started to mix in enemies that don't have a shit ton of health, but have, like, kind of crazy capabilities, like where they give you status effects. Or, you know, they can, like, the ones that explode when they die, so you have to be, like, far away and stuff. Which is kind of nice. I'm glad they didn't just make everything just have a lot of health. Okay, we need to solve another puzzle over here. There's the W, or whatever that thing is. You have to hit. Oh, you know what it is? Okay, I see. But then it switches that back, doesn't it? That's weird. Maybe I have to have... there's more of them that you have to rotate. In God of War mode, you died this part more than one time. Oh yeah, definitely. I would imagine it's... everything's gonna have more health, and there's... like, enemies can heal themselves, apparently, too. Which is pretty insane. Yeah, so whatever that's set to, it's going to take away one of the characters on there. I thought it was maybe you just have to have the right rotations until it unlocks in order or something. Because that comes back as soon as I do it that way. Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll just leave that for now.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
Why wouldn't they do it like the last puzzle? There's others in the area? That's what I thought too. Okay, we can double check that. I was thinking of that, but then I didn't see any other ones. They can't, I mean, unless this one's not timed, because the other one was on a timer, or the other ones were, you'd have to do it within a certain, or there was, sorry, no, there was ones that weren't timers, then there was ones that were timers, and then this one, maybe there's no timer, but you just have to have them all set properly. Okay, we could check this part. That's a really funky looking chest. What's in here? Oh. What? Okay, I don't want to die on this and then like have to redo the other part. Oh wait, I see. No, that can't be redone though.
Can't burn it, can't cut it. That didn't work.
That thing's being like protected or whatever. Interesting. Wait, maybe he could shoot it? No. Alright, I'll just leave that for now. Okay. Solve every rune chest when you find them. Yeah, I know that. That's why I was thinking there's possibly more of those things. There's still stuff over here though. I just want to, oh yes, there is more of them. There's one right there too. I just want to make sure I have enough health, because if I die, I might have to redo the fight again. But there is also some stuff I can break over here. So maybe there's health in here.
As weird as Brock and Cindric?
No,
Wonder why they don't get along anymore. I mean, they're family.
that is their matter alone, boy.
Okay.
Arcane Waistguard. Runic symbols on this simple armor increase cooldown. Defense 4, cooldown 5. I'm gonna go for that one. It's definitely better.
Strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Okan, welcome back, dude. And Duplicitous, thank you very much for the sub, man. You have discovered the secret circle of the Squilluminati. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy being a skeleton, dude. Welcome. Welcome to me trying to solve this, where, I guess it's the mystery of where the third puzzle is right here. And they're pretty close together usually, so there's the one right there. There's probably one that's like right up in here or something. Oh yeah, it's right there. But you can't see what it's set to yet until you do that. So let me just check these quick. This one's the first one. I wonder if this is timed. Okay. Get that back. We need the E-looking symbol. Which that's already set to, but it's not the right direction, though. It's the opposite direction. What? That one's the B as well, but it's... Yeah, but why are they turned on the side? Does that even matter? The secret circle of the Squilluminati. Screw? Oh, that works. There you go. Because we're kind of screwed right now until I figure this out, so there you go. We're not really actually screwed, but... Yeah, okay, it gives the B, but it's facing the opposite direction. Oh, no. That time it actually worked. Okay. Maybe the direction does not matter. That's so weird. This is the exact same symbol. So maybe the ordering is incorrect. Turn it upside down, I know, right? Like, Demon, what's up, man? How are you doing? Okay, I'm thinking maybe the ordering of it is incorrect. Okay, let me leave that for a second to look. So that's already set that way. I feel like I'm thinking too much about the fact that it's backwards, but if you look, like, this symbol is technically the last one that we have. So the only thing I can think of is that it needs to be set in a different order. Yeah, okay, that took away the one. Or no, that's still... There we go, there's that. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Maybe one of these other two have the same symbol from the first character. Yeah, there we go. This should work then. It's gonna rotate that last one. Let me see if it takes away the two. Yep, okay, I just need the B then. Perfect. Horn of Bloodmead legendary. You've collected 1 to 3 horns of Bloodmead needed to increase your maximum range. What? Maximum range? Bloodmead is a rare drink that makes one's rage run deeper. Find the 9 total horns in the world's chest unlocked by magic. Every 3 you collect will increase your maximum rage. That's actually nice, because I like the rage quite a bit. It's definitely handy. Okay, now we can actually get out of here. The only mystery left is just like, there was the other chest that was blocked by the branches, right? Okay, I'm going to try one more thing on that quickly and see if it works. Maybe the frost attack, because the branches were blue, but I don't know. Pixelino, if you're getting... Oh, yeah, sorry, not range, rage, my bad. Sorry, man. No, I got the rage part the second time. That's why, yeah, I was like, what, maximum rage? Reading not on point. El Pixelino, have a good night, man. I will see you later. Thank you for enjoying yourself. Yeah, I think I might have already tried that.
What do we need here?
What could be the answer to this one? Because you can't just like run out. It probably has nothing to do with the axe. And again, him shooting. Oh, maybe him. Maybe. No. That's a little bit silly. Yeah, Pablo, enjoy your lurk, dude. Enjoy. Damn it. This one I really want to figure out too, but I have no idea what else you could do on this. Because it has to be something you can't physically reach, right? Because you'll die if you go in there, so
Soul of the lost withdrawn
can't
from
throw
its
anything
vessel.
else.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Maybe.
This is our second stream, baby. It's been a dream every day.
That doesn't change anything if that's still activated. I was thinking at first maybe you have to hit it from the other side, like maybe it's blocked only from one direction. But that's like the edge of a cliff, so... Wait, let's try to get up here and see. Or can we do that? Maybe if we get higher up above it. Edible Magic, thank you for the 9 months in a row. Welcome back, dude. Continue to enjoy your remotes, and apparently you just created a subchild as well, so you gotta tell me what the name of the subchild is. I feel like you gotta climb and you gotta hit it from above, because obviously you can get up to there, right? Or like we're climbing up over on the other part, so I thought maybe you walk across this log, which would mean there's got to be something that you could climb. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's...
Careful! I'm still fixing that!
It could have to do with this.
Tell me what's wrong with you!
Yeah, this zipline thing. Or is it a zipline? Whatever this thing is. There's another chest there, too. Oh, I can see the thing for that one, too. It's blocked. Nope, never mind. Got it. Wasting your time, Johnny? No, we got one right here. Well, maybe on the other one, yeah. Like, I thought maybe you could get above it, but I'm just double checking to make sure you can't climb anything. Soft Svartalheim. Okay. Let's go back to this part and progress now. Sorry, guys. You wanted to see the next part. I need to get good. Yes, I do. Apparently. Time to climb like a spider monkey. Do people hop on stream and tell a streamer how to play a game all day long? Well, I mean, I'm asking questions to myself, but people might think I'm asking them.
I'm not gonna watch due to spoilers, but have fun, man. Lacapers.
That could definitely get confusing, so I'm sorry if you took it as I was asking for help. I will specifically say, okay, anyone that wants to help can help if I ever get stuck, but like if I usually question things out loud, so I'm sorry if you got confused by that. Wait. Now there's another one of these things up in the tree. And it's still blocked.
This may need something we don't have.
Yeah, we must have to like revisit that. So I'm not gonna worry about it yet. There's so many of these chests over here though.
We really don't want
Drunk Finesse, thank you, man. Due to spoilers, but have fun. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gorak, the game is really good so far. Runic symbols on the simple armor increase cooldown. Bracers. So we had the cooldown waistcloth. But now we have wrist armor that has a cooldown bonus too. These ones have a lot more defense. And they give me a strength bonus too. So I'd have like -9 strength. That's probably not worth it. If we... oh wait. Yeah, it's only between these three. I'm probably gonna not switch those on.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Gone Reaper, thank you very much for the sub as well, man. You have also discovered the secret circle of the Squilluminati. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy being a skeleton, dude. Thank you very much. Oh shit, we got the poison! Trip him! See, I don't like this because, I gotta use fist strats, don't I? We're going on the fisticuffs now. Okay, that's not cool, actually. Do I need the axe to get that attack where I knock back the enemies? I think I do. Oh, I pressed God mode at the exact time I got hit. No. That's not good. I was pressing the thing as I got hit. Have you tried playing however you like and enjoying yourself? That's what I'm doing right now. But I also am streaming it, and I know that people... I said that it was okay if there's any mechanical suggestions or upgrade suggestions or stuff like that. I'm totally okay with people pointing that. I don't have to follow the suggestion, but like I'm open to people mentioning things like that. Just as long as it's not a plot spoiler or telling me, like, demanding, like, go here or you should have done this differently, do that differently. Stuff relating to that. 0-hit run dead, Malusi, I know. It was a dead run anyways, right? Okay, that still saved the progress, so I've already got that chest now. Okay, we're just gonna use the God mode sooner on this part. And not be scrubby. Oh, see, we got lucky before where she was like right over here. Oh, now we're back in the boys. Okay, this isn't really a good part to be in. She can only appear like right there though, so I could just do that. Although it doesn't really seem like... Dude, he's firing arrows through the wall. I just realized that. Wow, what a bunch of hacks, man. No, okay, don't be doing that. No, what the fuck? Okay. We need... Zero hit run in God of War mode, is it possible? I have no idea. I haven't beat the game, man. I highly doubt anyone would want to do a no hit run in this. There's just a lot of enemies, man. It's not the type of game where there's enough focus on small interactions, right? But why am I starting here now, though? It like put me at this. Is she still gonna pop up? Okay, that's the answer to that question. You can build that meter a lot faster without the weapon, I feel. Okay, I did not want to go in for that. Okay, I can't get him to shoot her at certain animations. Like, she'll already decide to do something and it's too late, so I gotta use it to interrupt attacks. Oh, even then it didn't work that well. Oh my god. Here we go. He's just chilling in the middle of the poison. Wow. What a champion. It's impossible. I would definitely imagine it would not be very feasible at all. How's the combat snacks? It's pretty good, dude. I like it a lot. I think I did play a decent amount of the third one, and I played a bit of the first and second. I prefer it over the way they used to do it. I honestly, I don't see how many people could not prefer it more. But then again, if you're like, if you were super into the other ones only because of the way the combat was, then maybe you'd be disappointed.
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
Wow, that's sass, man. Alright, Miyazaki dogs. FromSoft has cursed us again. I try to use the what? Oh, okay, he revived me. I feel salty. I'm salty of that. I didn't want to do that. I don't have the rage mode yet. This guy's too OP. Oh, as I'm on the heel too. That's insane, dude. Axe Legolas? Yeah, I love the throwing of the axe. Triad Lad, thank you for the sub, man. You have discovered the secret circle of the Squilluminati. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy being a skeleton, man. Thank you very much. We could use parrying that guy to our advantage, I think. Or I could just beat up the dogs really fast. was thinking like parry him and then not focus on attacking him.
Watch your back!
Oh, that is insane. Wasn't even planned, it just happened. Beautiful. I like Mom more than you, I know. The kid's being ungrateful now. I'm starting to dislike him. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, at least I'm trying to help him learn to hunt so he can hunt and not be around when he has kids. Just be hunting. Have I used skill points recently? What do you mean by that? Like, have I done a giveaway recently? You don't revive with much HP? Yeah, but I used that accidentally. I don't think we were supposed to do that. I'm pretty sure it's a one-time use. Mutz, what's going on, dude? This is on challenge difficulty. It's the second hardest. Okay. It's Harambe. Harambe after you went through some stuff. That precision.
Father?
Okay, I think I have the rage built up now, so I'm gonna have to utilize those explosives probably. But the question is, do we use them for the little guys?
Ready yourself.
Or this guy? He hits the ground so hard it causes a flashbang. He really needs some more help. So if we get him to slam this, he might actually hurt himself. But it's kind of in a weird corner, though. Oh, no. It's not really doing much. Okay. Oh, I can revive again. Oh, maybe it's more than one. He's in an R3. He's in an R3. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh my God. I'm sorry, dude. We killed Harambe.
An ogre?
Again.
Here? Who
It already
built this
died
place?
once, too. Oh, man. So this soft Svartalheim steel, that's another material, I think, right? Frozen Flame, legendary and impossible material that houses the rage of fire and the temper of ice. Generated through mighty battles, used to upgrade the Leviathan axe. Rare enchantment, Symbol of Truth, increases strength and runic by 3. Okay. Nice. Getting him to slam that thing, I guess, was kind of a good idea, because we got the revive, but I also probably got killed by that. Unless it was because I was too close already. That might have been the case. Common chest armor. That's 10 defense. But then we get a cooldown bonus with this one. That's the one we already have. Wait, then what? How did we... I thought we picked up another one. Maybe it was the same one we already had? I don't know. Bluetooth? Light runic attack, charge of the white bear. Quick propulsive dash attack with follow-up strike. Kratos is protected during the dash. Oh man, that's crazy. I think we just need a lot of crowd control stuff at the same time, because like it's hard to it's hard to like have the effect of like on like multiple enemies at once. Or be effective that way, I guess. So that would be press R2 and R1 to perform shield slam follow-up. Is that like extending off another attack? That's, oh wait, so hold R1, L1, R1. And then, so it's the same thing as the other one where it's a knockback, but you charge. So it's good at a distance. And then there's a follow-up to that after as well. I'm definitely getting that. That's crazy. Okay, so let's try that. Oh, I need to have the ability regenerate, I see. Or no, wait, no. It says hold that. Maybe because it's not equipped or something? Or is it a skill? Wait. Where'd it go? You gotta equip it? Okay. So it was in this, then. Is for the weapon. This one right here. Not enough XP to equip? Is that the problem? Okay. Don't have enough of the XP for it. By edgelord in the title of the stream, you mean me or Kratos? Probably me, maybe. Shay, what's up? Glad to see you're enjoying the game. Yeah, have you played it? Mountain's base. We finally made it to the mountain.
I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Cool. All right. Oh, and then this goes all the way back down to the blacksmith, doesn't it?
I doubt it.
So how's he going to get it to work?
I do not care.
He doesn't even want to know the answer to it. And there's still these roots as well. We need to obviously find some sort of ability to get rid of that. Can't equip it when it's in a cooldown. I see. Okay, now we can try it. I'll wait until we actually have a situation to use it in.
Is that smoke? I'm exhausted.
So there's a bunch of these zip lines. Oh, that's also a face too. Look at that.
Stay back, boy.
What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why?
I want to go into the cool mountain thing.
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes.
The pity help.
Or maybe I
Uh-oh.
just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
How to get
Even
help,
though
have
I
a
shot
kid,
my friend. Yes.
and someone that feels guilty.
Where must we go?
Basically,
To a
if it was
realm
just Kratos, we wouldn't get
beyond
help.
your own.
Brew, you didn't miss... Well, actually, you did miss some stuff. There was like a Harambe boss.
We're
Maybe
going
like
to
a
another
mini
realm?
boss.
Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
We met the witch, which is helping us right now. Helping us find a way around the smogginess over here. Blocking our path to the mountain that we're trying to get into. You also... Yeah, there's a new blacksmith as well, which was Brock's brother.
We'll use this. Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
Well, no one was there when I passed by.
Look at that
Perhaps
walk
he
on the
finished.
spot.
Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too. Just give that a turn. There. See? Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since. Destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
Is that like some sort of like apocalypse or something?
You know, we actually talked
Going
to
too
her.
fast down the thing, I know.
An exaggeration.
I'm good
the
with language,
pace.
even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
Biggest door ever opened. In a split second. No problem. Just made of
Watch your
concrete.
step. Just along here.
You sure?
Literally solid
Came
stone.
through
Just
here
boom.
before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something.
End of the world, the final battle. Okay, yeah. I thought I'd heard of that before.
Are you watching? Riosta.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Okay, so she probably can open
won't
that
just
thing that I was
disappear,
looking at
right?
earlier.
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
There was that door that was blocked around where her house, like underneath her house.
What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guy.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Well, that would mean that he called himself a bad person.
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
Journal time. Hell Reaver. First it was a human Reaver, then we killed it. It died in battle, so shouldn't the Valkyries have taken it to Valhalla? But they didn't, it just came back as something else. Before she died, I overheard Mother telling Father that the Hellwalkers were returning. Is that what she was talking about? People rising from the dead? Father doesn't seem to know or care much about it. I don't care, boy. Since this thing is used to be a Reaver, I'll call them Hell Reavers. Enemies become enraged and super aggressive when you're frosted. Father should do the best to avoid their frost blast. If these things do manage to freeze us, we should stay on the defensive till it passes. Was that the thing that was unknown? Oh no, that's the stranger. Wait. Oh no, that's the classification. So wait. No, that is the thing that didn't have a name before, right? The blue guys. We couldn't use the axe on them. Is this the speedrun, Cerberus? Yes. First playthrough speedrun.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Leosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle. Good. Now push it back into place.
Takes 10,000 years to lift axle, but just opens doors like it's no problem.
Realign the wheel onto the track.
Oh, I'm so weak. Oh, I can't.
Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
All right.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position.
That feeling when the boy says boy.
No.
He's always been really strong.
No big deal, just pushing bridges. Casual stuff.
So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
Why what? Could Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
I think we need some Gatorade. That was pretty crazy. Marcus, what's up, dude? You'd be here, but you can't spoil anything. Plant this yourself. Oh, honestly, I understand, man. Most people probably are gonna want to avoid spoilers. I appreciate you coming to say hi, though, dude.
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors.
Apparently, we're all good to go.
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
What's this frog doing? Get out of here, frog.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Shoot it, boy.
Let strength
Do
be
it.
granted
Oh, I
so
can't
the
use them.
world might be mended.
No arrows. Wait, maybe I could throw the axe
So
at
the
it.
world might be mended.
Oh, I lost the track of the frog. Oh, it's over there. Let me see if I can kill the frog. You should be able to. It targets it. Obliterated. Cerberus, thank you for the sub, man. You have discovered the secret circle of the Squilluminati. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy being a skeleton dude. Welcome. Yeah, you can kill it. You can kill the seagulls too. I don't think there's a reward for it though. I think the seagulls deserved it more than the frog. Rip Pepe.
Liosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them.
Wow. The sacrifices.
Your bow, please. Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
Alright, now I'm starting to put the pieces together for the other part that I was thinking of. So he probably could help me open the door.
You talk like you're not coming
Now
with
that
us.
she gave him the power
I'll
for
try,
that.
But measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Because there's still that one door with a chest underneath her house, so I guess we'll be able to get that later. See, I wish I could like remember. There's still other things too. We still got to go back to where the blacksmith is and figure out those roots, right?
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
Realm travel room. The reward
Those
is that
roots
the
don't look
seagull
like
is
your
dead.
magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms possible.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
Just jams it in there.
What now?
Give
Not
it a
even
moment.
carefully.
The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers.
That word
The
sounds
tree's
familiar.
very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its
The
life
name of the
energy
tree.
interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth.
Is that like a
Every
word that's from the
strand
mythology or a
transcending
term
time,
that's in there?
Transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well.
From
The bridge
Divinity
you
2,
pushed
yeah.
outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
I think I've seen or heard that word somewhere else before. Like maybe not just a game, but it sounds familiar though. Realm unavailable. Odin has prevented
You
access
must
to this
select the
realm.
destination realm, Alfheim.
Okay.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel rune that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination. We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open.
All the fancy
See
particles.
that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies.
Well, the Warcraft had
power
spoofs
the
of
Bifrost,
Yggdrasil.
opening the bridge to that realm.
It's in
That's
Thor
why
as
realm
well.
travel is only
Well, Thor is
possible
part of
from
the
this
mythology,
room.
though, so
What about that
that'd
one
make a lot of
realm tower
sense.
from the lake?
I haven't
The
seen Thor
Jotunheim
before.
Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
I just noticed I have to stand beside her when she talks, like, in this direction, because I only have one earbud in. So, it, like,
Still
cuts
here.
her out.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So
Like,
we
you
are
guys can probably
trapped.
hear it the entire time.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
Okay. Marvel Universe uses the term. Mono sound problems. Well, no, it's in stereo, but like I have my other headphone for the desktop audio because my capture card can't run the audio through the PC, so I can only do it through the monitor, which means I wouldn't be able to hear alerts or other stuff if I didn't have just one. But I can solve that when I get the new capture card, because then it can just be routed through the interface directly, or through the PC through the interface through the normal setup.
Hey Squilla, hope you're enjoying the game.
Grayson, thank you, man. Yeah, it's really cool so far.
Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But
No.
be very careful not to get caught.
Don't leave first. Ah. He's just like,
She's not
whatever.
dead. Is she?
Not likely. Come.
Look at this.
Tears Bridge, okay.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
Okay. What is that?
You only get like a very small amount from some of the breakable objects when it comes to the hack silver. Obviously we're gonna get a boost over here, maybe? No?
That stuff. Is there something glowing inside that knot?
That would make a lot more
I
sense.
think you killed it.
I'm sure someone just cringed at that part for a little bit. You're like, you didn't even do it the first try, streamer.
Whoa. What's that about?
No.
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
Thrickers, I don't think I'm gonna get ahead of you. We're gonna be playing for just probably the next part, and then we'll keep it the same amount of time as we did yesterday.
They keep murdering the lighthouse.
What's going on here?
War. The end of one. The robed one's lost.
Oh no, we got guys that are flying now? Oh, they can be tripped though. Oh, he escaped the follow-up. No way. That was the ability that we just got. They can fly out of the stagger too, that's insane. Ah, damn it, okay. Use the Charger 2? Yeah, I've used the Charger 2 many times, man. You might have just missed it. What DS3 mod is this, Psyweed? It's the, it's Bloodborne 2. Also, Nanohance, welcome back. Not too much, man. We just made it to Tears Bridge. We're in another realm now. Oh, wait, I missed this, I think.
Look here.
Sir,
What does it say?
something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. If both sides need it, why not just share it?
Eternal War for Light endures, the same light we need for the Bifrost, of course. So
You will find it a common cause for war.
that's for the key to move the bridge, right? Yeah, the Charger 2 is insane, man. It's just, it's kind of slow, so you got to be careful. But
There's war.
I'm probably
The
gonna
one
need to use it on these guys.
The road once lost.
Damn it. They can recover so quickly from the. See, even that decent opportunity, but it misses. All right, nice. That.
What are they attacking us for?
And they were pretty crazy.
More will come.
Where's this stuff even come from?
Is there only one weapon in this, Marcus, that Kratos has? I'm pretty sure he's just got the axe. There's a lot of different variety in the way that you do your combat, though, in terms of abilities. So it's more about like these trees, and then there's also things on top of that that you can add to your shield, which I haven't even done any of that stuff yet, but I apparently have a lot of XP now, so we're probably gonna have to do some of these. And then there's rage combat, which is when you are in god mode. So if you think about it that way, there's regular axe, close and ranged, shield, and then rage for like the options that you have. Then you have the bow from Atreus, which he basically distracts them, but he also can do damage to enemies as well. So this is where you get the variety in the combat. Not really from different weapons or anything like that. There wouldn't really be a use of different weapons when there's that many different options of how you could like do things. Like, I feel like I'm gonna start forgetting all the combinations of the abilities, or I don't know, I guess you can't really use everything at once, but there's still a lot of different stuff that we have yet to see. Okay, so let's use some of this XP. We got Some close combat stuff we could do. That's only 500. That unlocks permafrosts, which is 5,000. Or, sorry, 1,000. Okay, that's cool. That would probably help with the situation we just had, because they were evading the stun when they're in the air. They would like cancel out of the stun. So, hits enemies multiple times and locks them down. Yeah, we want that. And Frost Rush. When sprinting, hold R1 to perform a leaping attack. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's a spin too. Hold L forward and press R1 to perform a quick axe attack. Increases resistance to interruption during this attack. Requires vitality. Oh no. You need to do you need to use health to do it, or does it like decrease your overall vitality? That could be pretty useful, because then things can't you can like interrupt stuff that's not normally staggerable. Have I played Hollow Knight? No, I haven't played Hollow Knight. I've seen a lot of it though. Also, Nano Hands. Yeah, no worries, dude. Have a good sleep, man. And thank you for saying hi. Pacho, I'm on the challenge difficulty. Okay, so we could have any of these three. I don't want to get all three yet, though, because we still have to do stuff with this bow. We only have the power upgraded, right? Increases the firing rate. Let's do that. Teamwork. Atreus will help Kratos when enemies are in certain vulnerable states or when Kratos is attacked. Adds no additional bonuses. Choking an enemy can perform combo move. Launches enemy in the air or far away. So if I got all three of these, I wouldn't have to equip them, would I? These are only $250. These are pretty cheap. I'm gonna get all three of these. I think these ones are the ones that are just passive that will always be active, and then these ones I'd have to equip to the bow. So I would want probably the stun damage. High stun damage attacks when enemies are near. Yeah, that would be really good. The stun damage. Because I don't want things to be able to have hyper armor as much. So let's man, I'm so bad at navigating this stuff. Let's add that. Oh wait, we don't have a runic summon for it yet. It's undiscovered. Damn. Okay. Wait, I still want to do some other stuff quick. So let's check out. There's still these in this range combat. Aim and hold R2 to charge up Leviathan Axe and cause explosion on impact that inflicts frost damage. Okay, so it's like a stronger version of the R2 when you throw it. Landing a precision axe throw, weak points and headshots. Press triangle during the flash to recall Leviathan Axe. Cause the next throw or melee attack to explode on contact, inflicting frost damage. I want that. That's good. Definitely. Leaping attack. See, this storm one seems super appealing, but the vitality thing, I'm not really sure what it means by that. It says it requires your vitality. 4 of 75. I'm just gonna get it anyways. Hold L forward and then press R1. Okay. So that's what it is.
I see something up there.
Then there's still the regular swings too. Alright, that's cool.
We're really close. Yeah.
Nice. Any of the previous God of War franchise? Yeah, I played
Did you say
1, 2,
something?
and 3.
No.
I almost.
Oh, okay.
I think I'd say I almost got through
At
like
least we're getting closer to the
halfway
light.
through the third one. And then the first and second
Wait,
one, I don't think I
is that
beat
Sindri?
them, but I played a bit here and there. The trees don't have to be equipped. Okay, I see. So then the bow skill that I got should already be active then. They get bonuses from having specific stats. I'll say, okay, so the stats can scale them then. Objective is somewhere in the area. Search the area for clues.
Look, there's a boat tangled up over there.
Free the boat. That'd be cool if that could actually hit these things. Wait a second. Okay, he can't shoot those. Wait, how did this guy make it over? What? Okay, because it moved. Does it just move everything then? So this guy made it over here?
How are you here before us, dwarf? We were
Oh,
told
he made it
our
here.
path was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Ah, hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. Where to comb the realms for exotic resources, how to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now?
He's a cheater. What a guy. All right, how much silver do we have?
Wait, no, yes.
10,000? Oh boy. Okay, let's see. We got the extra vitality. +4 strength curve war handle. The one that I have though is better, isn't it? Weighted one. Weighted recovery. I guess I should just be paying attention to the numbers. So I think I want just more damage. So curve war handle. Do that. Chest armor, arcane shoulder wraps. This is gonna give us extra cooldown, but does it take away? Wait, what's the defense of it? Cooldown from 8 to 10. Oh wait, this is to upgrade those. My bad. Do we want to do that yet? I feel like we could upgrade all this stuff, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea just yet, though. Because, like, we probably want to have armor on that we're going to be sticking with for a while if we're going to upgrade it, because there might be something we find that's better anyways. Or that we could get that's better. Enchantments. Generate common enchantment. We need enchanted dusts. Okay. Artifacts, we'll sell this.
Where were you even carrying those?
Could sell. Oh yeah, I could sell all the excess armor that we're not going to use as well. Let's get rid of that.
Good. Also, remember to breathe.
And then, do we want to get rid of these? Not going to use them anyways. We're already wearing the other stuff. Okay. Talisman. Eternal Fury. Gain a rage burst. Also has a passive effect that increases the amount of rage gained from combat as well as the duration of Spartan range. Rage. I keep saying range. I'm saying it by accident. Okay, defense +2, strength up. Vitality is less. That's... I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe though. It's a big bonus for the defense and the strength. So maybe the vitality won't really matter if we have the extra defense. Then this one's just pure strength. We'd have to sacrifice the defense one that we have that activates when we have low health, though. Okay, I'm gonna leave those.
Was there something else?
I think we're good right now. How are we gonna be able to get this out of here? We need to break all three of those at once. I'm not sure if the voice acting, if you enjoy the voice acting for this dude. Sounds like someone you would encounter in GTA 5. Oh, the blacksmith's brother. How far in am I? We played another, I'd say like 3 hours, 45 minutes right now. So I'd say almost 8 hours in. Weird sound in the background. Yeah. Bring, I do know about that, man. Very subtle, yeah. I apologize about that. Oh, maybe there's an order to them. That doesn't make much sense.
Atreus, here.
Probably like this. There we go. Okay, we got the boat.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Really? Okay.
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, they kept them isolated.
So you're gonna capture the light to put into the Bifrost, or is that a drink from the dew of the world tree brings lasting benefits. Cooldown permanently increased by 2. Yggdrasil's dew of cooldown. Okay.
Huh?
Again, I said nothing.
Weird. Could've sworn you said something.
What is it,
Oh
boy?
no.
Voices! You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. It was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry. You really didn't hear that?
No.
It felt evil.
Okay. The voices are inside my head. Yeah. The voices. At first, I thought it was just like a little joke that they put in
Should we
there.
try talking to them?
No.
Like he
But
thought he
maybe they
heard
need
him.
help.
They do not stop us, so they do not concern us.
But
They
maybe...
do not concern us.
You'd be hearing voices if you have the scar on your face. Alright, totally confirmed now. Scar on face means you hear voices. Never get cut on your face, guys. You're gonna go crazy.
Look at that. That must be the Ring Temple.
We're gonna be fancy and we're gonna go under the archway right here. Just to be cinematic. Just to be immersive.
It's sad the elves can't work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with the eyes of a child. In war, a soldier sees beauty.
The blue door! That's gotta be the entrance. Let's go!
Bad luck.
Careful, boy.
What are they doing? The bridge is gone. We covered the crystal with that stuff. Why?
To prevent reinforcements.
Oh god.
Focus up.
Oh shit, okay. Dead. What's the plot of the game all about? It's about Norse mythology, so it's kind of like the characters from the previous games. He's like a Greek, he's a Spartan, I guess. He's part of like Greek mythology in the other 3 games, and then the side games. But now he's in another realm. And they're in Norse mythology, and now we're in another realm. Right now, we got this. We're on this like quest in another place. There's a lot of shit that's happened so far, but the premise is basically around the mythology of Norse gods instead of Greek mythology. Oh god. Can't follow that up. Oh, he just dies if he falls down there, doesn't he? I do need to heal. Oh, but there's a heal right there. Cheater trying to get away from me. They're so fast, man. Holy shit. Having a connection issue right now. It's messing up. Mine's fine. Is it bad for anybody else? Network error almost dropped me forevers. Oh no, that's not good. Thanks for the catch up. No worries, man. I mean, there's like a lot of like small events that have happened that are within the story, but if you just want like the general explanation of what the theme is, then it's the best I can do right now. We were on our way to a mountain. We got sidetracked where we couldn't get through. So we had to follow the Witch of the Woods, and then she gave us access to this key where we can access other realms. And that's what we're doing right now. Oh god. Dude, they're so quick. Ah. Shouldn't have used that. Okay. Let's finish this guy up. Get the health. Finish you up. The health. Is there health? Oh no, I didn't act quick enough on that. I could have had him there. It's a pretty good strat, actually. Dude, what? No, no. Oh, no. Stay down. Give me health, give me health, give me health, 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 give me health, give me health. He didn't give, oh, he did maybe. Stop! Kill him! The boy is OP. Well, I gave him new abilities, right? He's got an ability to stagger enemies more often now with his cool strats. Man, I kind of like those dudes are pretty cool. The stab attack they got is just really fast though. I guess we're gonna have to fall through here. If you missed something, can we tell you to go back? Did I miss something huge back here?
Father, take a look at this. Okay, so that did something, I think. You don't look too good!
What did I do? Did I just bring out more of them? Okay, I see. So there's multiple things of those that you have to crank. I'm definitely gonna die. I don't think there's even health left. Oh man, campus Wi-Fi is trash, but it's especially trash right now. Showing gnarly spikes in traffic, horrific. Did I get the SL1 run today? Don, no, not yet, man. What have you missed story-wise since the last stream? There's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be putting this on YouTube, so you'll be able to see it either way. But yeah, there's quite a lot, man. Still run AAA games, good enough quality, high FPS with i7.
Okay, so that did something, I think.
I'm assuming that's 7700K 1050 Ti. You should be able to. Well, are you trying to play them or are you trying to stream? Like play and stream. That's also a good strat too. Oh, he recovered out of the air. Nice. Okay, I didn't get it right after the parry, unfortunately. Yeah, that's gonna be our way to wreck these guys.
Not shot.
Oh, I didn't do the R2 right. Nice. Got him anyways. Okay.
We do not belong here.
Of course we don't belong here. This thing's trying to kill me, man. Yeah, just play. You should be like more than good enough, man. You don't. I wouldn't even say you'd need a 7700. Oh, 7200 i5. Seems back solid again. Okay. I don't really know much about. Wait, 7200. That's the 7th gen i5, right? 2 optional areas in the lake. Okay. Well, I mean, I kind of already made it here, so I'm gonna crank these things and.
I think this is something.
see what happens.
Wait, combined together like that, they kind of look like a room.
Like I would say that's a spoiler
Back
because
to the boat.
it's not something I saw, right? So if it's exploration related and I didn't actually see it, unless I asked you, I'd prefer if we didn't like point out stuff that I have yet to get to, because I might have still found it without you saying anything, right? No, it's okay. You asked anyways, so I said, what do you mean by that? Yeah, the 1050 should be pretty damn good.
What do you mean I see with the eyes of a child?
In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy.
The thing is though, man, like now,
sometimes never to return.
like
Set that
requirements
aside.
could change in the
We must
next,
proceed on foot.
I would say,
The pillars and the
year or
rings
two
form an
where that
elvish
wouldn't
room.
be good enough for super high, like you wouldn't be able to run things ultra 60 FPS in every single case. Even now, maybe with that it would be hard, but you'd be pretty damn good. Like you'd be pretty solid with getting decent performance and decent visuals.
What does it ask?
But if you wanted to
Without
future-proof
me
more, I'd
or
go with
within me, death is
something a little
sure.
bit heavier.
Yet within you, I am life most pure. Yep, it's water, all right.
7th Gen i5 should be really good though.
Boy,
It was the voices again, but different voices. Less angry. They were asking for help.
we are here for the light. I do not care who they are, nor what they want.
You never care about anything.
You have something to say?
No. Luger.
Lulu, what's up? How's it going? Favorite line ever? It's like everyone's favorite line.
What's happening? Whoa! Look what we found!
Kay, how's the game? It's just honestly, there's like again, it just keeps getting better. I can't really say much
The
about it
voices
that's
I heard,
negative.
It was hard to make out, but way in the back, I'm pretty sure I heard Mother.
That is not possible.
But I know what I heard.
Atreus, enough.
He looks different. Look at those horns.
Behind me, boy.
That can't be good.
I love how he states the obvious on that. Couldn't possibly be good. We only need a little bit more for rage mode. Come on. Just a little bit more and it's activated. There we go. He got knocked off. Let's knock these guys off really quick. Dunked. Okay, maybe we'll just straight up kill this guy. Some more health over there. Oh, he blocked it. Rip. P plays. This game is amazing. It is really good. I'm thinking it's probably going to win Game of the Year unless something else comes out later on that somehow beats it, but I doubt that. There might be things I personally like more later on, but I doubt that like the general public that votes on that will vote against it if there's not anything else that's this impressive. Like, at least out of the things that I'm looking forward to, I don't think any of them are gonna stand over it, really. Maybe I'll enjoy certain things more, but they'll be pretty hard to beat. I should have followed it up with the R2. I got cornered. They have such range, man. thinking maybe there could be something in here. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to save the rage ability a little bit more. DS Remastered coming out this year, that's not gonna win Game of the Year. No chance. They're not gonna give it to that remake. No offense, like I'm not saying because it's bad or anything, but just I don't think a remake's gonna win Game of the Year. This could definitely, oh god. Need to trip a bunch of them at once. Maybe I could get 2 with an R2? That missed. I was right in front of you. What? Where did he come from? He better be helping me. I don't think that's... he's not friendly, though. I bet he's not friendly. Nice dodge. Oh, I can actually like stun that guy a little bit now. Whew. Man. Okay, we need like a big charge on this right now. Nah, it's not a good idea. Too bad you can't get around the other side of the thing, the other side of the bridge. Okay, what's the health looking like? These guys are almost full. That guy's got a little bit missing right there. That was good, but it missed by a bit. They just keep showing up. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with the fact that they keep showing up. Okay, there's another one of the... There's a rage gem right there. Oh, I did the parry too, man. Fuck. That's annoying. I parried, but because I wasn't facing... I was looking slightly to the side. It didn't work. That probably would have been fine, too. Okay, now we're in rage mode. Let's just get the fucking rid of these guys. I am not gonna let you kill me, dude. Okay, we didn't really get any health from any of those kills. Wow, okay. Thought it would. I remember you. Haha, now this actually does damage. Cheese. How's it feel? I'm such a bully, I feel bad. Nice, that was pretty intense. There's a puzzle here. I see one letter. It's behind there, though. I thought it was like there was some sort of objective in the meantime to stop them from popping up. There's just literally that many. They have way too much health. I'm on the second hardest difficulty, Schmoke, so they have the amount of health they do because of that. Yeah, we're not going down yet. I gotta find a way behind this wall first. Which I would imagine you could do, right? This is a letter right there. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. How's it feel like HCD? I feel like it's on that level of quality from what I've seen of HCD. I don't think the game is the same, though. Or that similar from what I've seen. But I also haven't played it, so maybe if you played it, you know more. Art style's not even the same.
Be ready.
What?
Prepare yourself.
Oh no, that's bringing more danger on us. We're not going in there yet. We're gonna go over here. Eric Indy hints. You just finished this bit. No, I don't want any hints, man. Nothing from anything I haven't seen yet. You can tell me like stuff about the skills or like mechanics or whatever, but nothing to do with the progression of the story. If you could refrain from that. But hopefully you're enjoying it though. Oh wait, now I'm guessing I can't do it because I opened that other door. And now there's this guy. I will get you with that. Don't think I won't. Told you. It was worth it. The boy is learning. Alright, now we need to figure this puzzle out. I'm assuming maybe we drop him down. I don't know, there's two options we have right now.
Will get us to the temple?
We will find out.
There's two options we have right now. We could go the other way over there, we could go this way. I'm not sure which one is progressive. Because it seemed like that the other way was the way to progress. This is where it's hard for me to decide what I want to do, because I don't want to miss this chest.
To me.
Okay, I'm coming.
There's these two options over here. We could go through this way too. But we can't rotate that yet, so maybe we can't go through here. Alright, we'll check out this part first. That's for that side.
Father, over here.
Where'd he go? Someone's on the floor dead. Tim Tams? What is Tim Tams? Or what are Tim Tams? I think we're probably gonna need this door open first. Oh, he's right here. Okay. Yeah, I might have to wait for that. Or... Yeah, I don't know. That has a gate on it, so...
Father, this looks interesting.
It does look interesting. That is very true. Because, like, I'm assuming this thing right here opens that other route. The one we're in front of. Because this one gets rid of that one. So maybe the one by the door gets rid of this one. Or, oh, I guess maybe we can't even get through this. That's not even the same thing, is it? That's just something else. Okay. Oh, that's the link to it? Let's see. That actually looks pretty good. I won't lie. I guess we're gonna continue over here. Unless this part has something to do with that other room. There's a guy behind a gate over here, too. But we're not able to rotate that because that's broken. Okay, I guess we're going over down through the platform. You have one piece left, you'll send it. By the time it gets here, it's probably going to be like melted, but I will take it. There's health there the entire time. Keep thinking you need to hold down circle. Okay. That would have been easier if I just didn't hold down circle for that. No, the boy's gone forever. I killed him.
Okay.
You can barely even hear him too. He's like stuck inside. Okay, you don't have to hold circle. Remember that. The chocolate stealer? I didn't steal it. It was offered. It's not fair. Okay, here is the one thing right here. Can I get up here? One of 3 seals. Common wrist armor, basic offensive armor. Runic form bracers, 12 runic 10 defense, which is 1 less. Oh, but that doesn't give the strength bonus though, so we don't want that. That's level 2 though. Less damage would give us 12 runic and then the 10 defense as well. But apparently the defense, it works out to 7 because we lose defense from the other things. So I might keep those and not sell them, but I don't think we're gonna want them right now. I want the damage.
You were wrong back there.
Oh,
I know Mother's voice better than anyone. It was her.
she is gone, boy. Speak no more of this.
Fine.
Boy's getting out of order. Wasn't offered to Miyama? Okay, well, I said that I would have some, and then Ulu said it will be sent to me, so I think that's kind of an offer, isn't it? What would you call that? I'd call that an offer. Okay, now we're lowering the other part over there. But if we let go, that goes back. Okay, we're gonna have to freeze that gear right there, I guess. Cool. Oh, it's addressed to Dibs, my bad. Okay, well then I'm just interjecting on your fun, sorry. Excuse me for having some sort of hope that you would be nice enough to include me in this. What's that doing then by lowering that? Oh, it's just stopping this so we can go lower with this? No. That's not true. I got a TVI, welcome back. What's up? How are you doing? This room is really cool. This reminds me of like glow-in-the-dark mini putt or something like that. Like the walls. Oh, you know, it opened this, didn't it? Or no, that was already open. Okay, we're supposed to go through here, I guess. No! Not the boy! Oh, nice aim, dude. Did you just dodge out of the... I'm trying to knock you off of places. Get out of here. Oh, we're just like constant Spartan rage right now. You want more of this? Huh? I can get over there. Okay, maybe I can't get over there. Punch through the wall. Is the game open world fear? No, not really. You can return, well, kinda, yeah. You can return to places, but it has this like linear flow to it. It's not sandbox, but it is kind of open. There's sort of like a hub system to travel to different places that you can return to. Okay, I need to parry a little bit later on that. Oh, I am getting wrecked. That's a little bit better, but not quite. Still kind of shitty. Come on, boy, you got the see, that's such a good combination. Man, we have such a good plan for the skills right now. Like, he gets the stagger with the arrow on enemies that normally wouldn't be able to be standing still that long, and then I just kind of follow it up with the charge dart too. Perfect. It's a really good combo. Alright, we saved the boy. The boy's back. Don't you ever get snatched up again. Heard me?
No way across here. Too bad the witch's bowstring doesn't work anymore.
Okay, that chest is protected. Okay. All right. Zeno, what's up? How's it going, man?
Follow me, Atreus.
How are you doing? How much have you missed? We are like coming up on, I'd say 8.5 hours
You sure
in
the
between
witch is
today and
okay?
yesterday.
I'd hate to think she died helping us.
She knew what she was doing.
Okay.
All right, what we're gonna do, guys, I have played probably another, I'd say 25-30 minutes more than I plan to on this, and I want to keep it in like even segments as much as I can. So I know that there could be more exciting mysteries ahead and like, stuff coming up, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna end here and save more for tomorrow. Hopefully you guys did have fun though. Here is the Twitter if you want to know when I go live. If you don't follow it already, I recommend it. Especially if you have one. We usually start at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And here's the YouTube if you want to see the first part of this part, or any other Souls-related challenge.